Sorry. You've made lots of friends. Okay. That's great.
Nice.
That's great. Thanks, Art. And I know there are a couple of other people here that didn't want to stand up, but we welcome you so much. We're so glad that you're here with us today. We do have a couple of announcements. So immediately after worship, before we start with any of the God's work, our hand things, I see the coffee being set up. Neville, we probably should let people get their coffee, do you think? We need, I'm sorry, what? Coffee. We need people to be able to get their coffee. But we are going to have a time and talent update. Neville prepared the survey. We compiled the survey. We got wonderful responses from people. So we just want to bring you up to date on that today. And what better day to do that than God's Work, Our Hands Day. So, so we're going to be doing that. So if you could please get your coffee, and then just please come and sit down, and the update should take no more than 10 or 15 minutes. Mark? A talent show? I would love to have a talent show. That would be so much fun. But that's not this week's project, okay? Let's see, there are a couple of other announcements. I didn't want to forget that. Next week, there's going to be an update. I would just have a community conversation about stewardship, and it'll be the same format, taking place right after worship. Get your coffee, come back and have a seat. And then on September 21st, we will have the budget town hall meeting. And that will give you the chance to see the draft budget for next year, so that you know, and we'll also show you our expenses up to the end of August. We won't be able to do after that because we're still in the middle of September, but you'll get a sense. We want to be totally transparent with the congregation about what you will be looking at the annual meeting and what you will be voting on. So that's the 21st. The 28th, we have several people that have been waiting patiently to become new members, and we will celebrate all of them on September 28th. So that's all happening in the next couple of weeks. Sunday school starts next Sunday. So if anybody is online, or if anybody knows somebody that wants their children to come to Sunday school, Katie Sinisi does an amazing job with Sunday school. We are so blessed to have her. Also, I wanted to highlight the youth. There's a pizza and games, September 20th.
That's right.
Did you want to say something about that?
Back to school, little party, pizza and games for all youth. If you know anybody, bring them along, and we're going to have a good time. 3 to 5 on the 20th.
Okay.
Yep.
Cereal, we will be collecting cereal for the neighborhood center, and I think those are all the announcements. We do have some birthdays today, this week. So now Abby Cranig is not here, but we're going to put Greg on the spot. Today is Greg's birthday. And tomorrow is Abby Cranig's birthday. September 8th is also Jackson and Jordan Nowinski. September 8th, Judy Olson. Judy Olson, oh, they're not here today. Oh, see, they stay away on their birthdays. That's terrible. September 10th is Millie Whitbeck. And Bob Mering. Bob, I saw you.
He's in the booth.
He's in the booth. Stand up and say hi. Happy birthday. Okay. So we have all of these people to celebrate.
He who began a good work in you, he who began a good work in you, will be faithful to complete it, will be faithful to complete it. He who started the work will
tomorrow night. The link was in the e-news. You can also copy it from the bulletin. Okay. Please stand if you're able. May the God of righteousness, who gives justice to the oppressed, who gives food to the hungry, who sets the prisoners free, bless you now and forever. Amen.
God's work, our hands working together, building a future, repairing the world, raising up hopes, planting new gardens, feeding the hungry and sheltering the cold. Bless God our hands as we work in your name, sharing the good news of your gospel. God's work are heavy, traveling together, following Jesus to places unknown, walking as friends, marching for freedom, running the race with God's future the goal. Bless God our feet as we follow your way, sharing the good news of your gospel. God's work, our voice, singing together, praising, proclaiming to all who will hear, praying for peace, shouting for justice, claiming God's love for the lost and the least. Bless God our voice as we speak in your name, sharing the good news of your gospel. God is at work in and around. Seedlings are sprouting and bread on the rise. Washed and set free, humbled and honored, gifted by grace we respond in God's love. Bless God our lives as we answer your call, sharing the goodness of the gospel.
Go in peace. Remember the poor.
Thanks be to God.